But here we go. Oshoumi to the left in blue, Shononomi to the right in purple. Oshoumi down, Shononomi to follow. Shononomi the only winner of their first match, but in their second match, Oshoumi tying it up 1-1, grabbing the belt with that outside right, inside left mutual grip enough to push out. Well done, Oshoumi.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Shononomi is so large, but so easily manipulated, so easily pushed back. Oshoumi got the better leverage, and I mean, Shononomi just looked like he gave up on it.
Barely any resistance against Oshoumi's push. Didn't have a regular spotter to make it safe. But Oshoumi to the left, Asakoryu to the right, Oshoumi in dark blue, Asakoryu in red. Oshoumi down and ready, Asakoryu to follow. Look at the muscles on Asakoryu as always. Can Asakoryu overcome this larger man? Let's see it. Initial charge is nigh. A long start for Asakoryu. Henka, no, Henk. Almost sliding to the side. Not quite a Henka, but diverted by Oshoumi. Pulling Oshoumi down to the ground. Great preparation. Being Oshoumi almost impatient with that long Tachiai.
Asakoryu receiving it very well. Playing it patiently, sitting back on his heels, and knowing when he can slap down and away Oshoumi. A solid, patient win. And someone even said earlier, like after seeing that knee injury to Mita, the match directly after that seemed a lot slower. Down and ready is Oshoumi, Nishikifuji going up high. They're smacking each other around, fighting fire with fire. Oshoumi losing ground. Nishikifuji has him at the edge, but Oshoumi trying to fight back through it. He can't. He spins out of the ring, and Nishikifuji takes the win. Oh, we're getting into the match already. I knew we were a bit behind schedule. Quick, someone bet on Oshoumi, please. Asahakiryu getting grabbed. Oshoumi fighting belly to belly. Inside right, outside left for both men. Evenly matched, but Oshoumi is the one picking up Asahakiryu. Asahakiryu turning him, but throwing around behind the back. It's called for Asahakiryu. But Oshoumi, I thought he finished that throw. Gotta see if there's going to be a mono-e. There is not. Oshoumi down and ready. Mitakeumi has the better push. Double inside. Oshoumi struggling to do anything. Mitakeumi indeed fighting with some pride and some fire under his belt. Looking good in that match. 2 and 3. Toki Hayate down and ready. A little jumpy, but he gets there. Outside right, going for a throw, and he gets it. Toki Hayate. A clean finish.
これで時颯は5勝目ということになります。
5-1 for Toki Hayate. Again, an unexpected scoreline. Rikshi. This should be a win here for Roga if that trend continues.
Let's see it. Roga down, Oshoumi to follow. Roga in violet, Oshoumi in blue. Oshoumi getting ready. Roga ready to charge. Roga goes in, gets that inside left, no outside left. And just turns Oshoumi around completely. With an outside left grab, spins that man down into the ground. No resistance whatsoever, like his knee buckled almost.
Yeah, that was an unusual way to turn him down. Oshoumi just kind of let it happen and just sat down in the middle of the ring with that throw.
Bam!
Yeah, his foot didn't really go with him.
They colored.
さあ時間になりました。千代翔馬と大翔海の対戦です。
Oshoumi down in blue. Chiyoshoma to follow. Initial charge. Ahenka grabs the back of Oshoumi's head, wrenches him by the arm, and down. That's the man we expect to see. Chiyoshoma bounding over his opponent, finding an easy, quick win.
さあ大翔海なんとか今黒星のトンネルの中に入っていますが抜け出さなければなりません。
Gonoyama to touchdown. Oshoumi attempted a henka, but it didn't work. You would think that would work against Gonoyama, and Oshoumi did have the speed, but Gonoyama able to catch himself and push forward for the victory. Oshoumi, the first man to earn Make Koshi, losing record. 21 minutes after the usual start time, Sadanoumi, Oshoumi. A henka attempt from Oshoumi, but it doesn't work. The follow-up is there, though, pushing at the face of Sadanoumi, who gets pushed up and out of the ring. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Good way to increase popularity of sumo, including within Japan, would be for all sumo stables to have social media channels. Unfortunately, very few do. It was recent. Henka from Oshoumi. He tried it a couple of times, but this time it worked. Saves himself another day. Ryuden falls to 4 and 6. And yes, you can get demoted in Kachi Clash. I was an Ozeki at the start of the year. Now I'm Maegashira 17 East, and I'm definitely falling to Judio. Oshoumi is already down. Midori Fuji gets smacked in the face, but he gets the better push forward. Can he have it at the edge? No, not just yet. Oshoumi picking up Midori Fuji just a little bit. Inside belt grips for him. Midori Fuji trying to break the inside left, but he's getting picked up over and over again. Finally eased out of the ring, and that is probably the best match of Oshoumi's tournament.
緑富士が一旦攻め込みましたが大勝負が回しをしっかりとしています。友風初顔合わせの2人です。
Oshoumi trying to get to the side, driving Tomokaze out of the ring, and he is called the winner. I heard a secondary cheer. I guess Tomokaze fell 5 rows deep. Is there going to be a mono-e? I think Oshoumi might have fell near when Tomokaze stepped out, but no, there is not.
Oshoumi, big bandages. Oshoumi down, Hiradumi to follow. Hiradoumi's hands down. Roughly standard distance for both. The Tajiai is nigh. Here we go. Not a false start, surprisingly. Hiradumi getting that outside left and being crushed at the edge by Oshoumi, maintaining his stance. The throw does not quite go through. That looked like a Hiradumi win was incoming, but Oshoumi staying stable. Is the Gunbai up? It's up. Oshoumi down. Fujisayan to follow. Fujisayan 3-1 in the head-to-heads. Can Oshoumi overcome? Oh, Oshoumi jumping up, catching Fujisayan, and what a strange throw! I don't even know how I describe that. Grabs him by the underarm, turns him around, pushes him forward by the back. Spinning him like a top, Oshoumi takes the win. Doesn't change the result of the matter, but a parting shot at Fujisayan. Let's see it again. Oshoumi jumping up, almost a henka, sidestep, catching Fujiseiyun off guard. The underhook and just spins him around! Almost looking like a wrestling move, a twist of fate perhaps.
影になって見にくいところかもしれません。それで正面の審判長が物言いをつけた可能性はあります。この物言いがついた場合はビデオ
No,
室
there's no hair pull, not even
協
close.
議をすると言いましょうか。ビデオ室にやはり審判部の親方がいまして、いろんな角度
Would
から
you say?
映像を確認して、で
Hold on!
審判長に
Oh, hold on! Scratch that! I might be
ね
wrong!
大井町の
微妙なとこですよね。
首筋あたりにかかったかどうかというところでね。
大井町の位置でそれがね、微妙になるか、
そうですね。
大井町が前に行ってる
A hair pull would
分かり
be
やすいんですけど、これ
dreadful. Not that it changes anything.
はね
But nonetheless
首触らない、髪は触ってしまいますよね。
It does look like the hair is being grabbed there.
まあ故意に引っ張るということはまずないと思うんですが、
はい、
ただたまたま引っかかってしまうということはね。
はい、あります。終わった後、
Let's see what the judges decide.
何十本もついてたことありますけど。
そうですか。
はい。
さあどうでしょうか。ここの審判長です。
ただいまの競技について説明いたします。行司軍配は欧勝海を有利と見て挙げましたが、欧勝海が曲げを引っ張っているのではないのかと物言いがつき、協議した結果、曲げを引っ張っていません。軍配通り欧勝海の勝ちといたします。
欧勝海の勝ちとなりました。
いいですね。ね。
It remains so not ruled as a hair
言
pull.
っていただけるというのは。
Oshoumi will take the win.
そうそう、やはりね、説明があって、